Hello, everyone, and welcome back to a new vlog from me and from La Cluca, who's just here. How are you doing? I'm doing amazing. I feel so good today. Today is Tuesday, but for me, it really feel like it's Monday. Don't ask me why, but it feels like a Monday. Okay, maybe I know why. Maybe I know because I took a shower. I put all my stuff together, and I feel fresh for the week. That's why I'm here now, because I thought of with you guys what I use for a pre-shower for my hair, especially because for those who followed me since a very long time, they know how bad my hair was. So my hair, let's say, went through different phases. Unfortunately, one of them that I colored it in very different colors. I went to orange, I went to pink, I went to purple, and always black. So 1 year ago, or even more than 1 year, I think the last time when I colored my hair, I think it was in 2024. So I think it's at least 2 year or 1.5 years since the last time I colored my hair. But anyway, so I took the decision that I'm gonna take care of my hair and try to put all the efforts in order to make it fresh, healthy, and somehow beautiful. And that's why I'm here today, because I wanted to talk about some few products that helped me a lot. I will insert here a picture on how my hair used to be and how it was so thin. But now, thank God, it's getting much better and better. I just cut it recently, and we're gonna speak about that. So the first product that I cannot not talk about it is the one and only. I got this one from Tunisia. Sorry for my followers, non-Tunisian followers. So I got this one from Tunisia, which is Carina All 15 Oil in One. I mean, this one is like, I don't know how I can call it, but I can't thank it enough. I'm actually suggesting it to all my friends. I'm doing literally free marketing for this oil. So I can't say enough about it. I mean, if you would ask me what made your hair this way, I would completely say this one. Obviously, it's not alone that who did the job, but a combo of everything. But mainly, it's about this product. This is the first one that I would recommend, but I also used some stuff here in Europe. So I used any type of rosemary oil. I bought one in Germany, which is this one, bio rosemary oil. So it's not only rosemary oil, so that you know, but it's a mix of a lot of things. And it also worked. So I used, even for a couple of months, I used to put this oil for half an hour, 1 hour before shower on Sundays. And then I would wash again my hair on Wednesday, and I put this as well for half an hour, 1 hour. So what I would suggest is that you look for an oil that contains rosemary and as well garlic, because the main component in here that helps the growth of hair is garlic. So type of hair that is super oily. Thank God it's not that oily anymore. So, and I believe that's also because of the product that I have been using. I don't have it now anymore because it's over, but I used different types of shampoo. But the one that really worked for me, the name was SP Balance. I will put a picture in here so that you know it. And I think I used of that 3 bottles, and then I just changed to a new one from Provost. But I don't like it much because the other one did the balance of scalp for me. Something else that helped a lot when it comes to oily hair was the scalp scrub and those things related to the scalp, because in order to treat the hair, you have to treat the scalp. And that's what I get to understood finally, that I need to treat this in order to get a good hair. Otherwise, I also bought this Gizu. I don't recommend it. I don't recommend it because it doesn't do anything. Like, I don't like it at all. I don't see any difference. So it's not that bad or good, but I don't see any difference. But the one and only that I really love it is Kerastase. And as I've said, I used to have a very oily hair. So I don't put any oil after shower. But now, after treating my hair well, I am able to put some oil after shower, but as well use it, especially on the ends, but as well front before shower. So these are the products that helped me to go from that hair to, thank God, to this hair now. Of course, I always recommend trimming your hair. Trim your hair, because nothing ever can solve or can treat dead ends. There's never a solution for that. If they would tell you so, they are lying, trust me. You gotta cut and trim your hair. So that's what I would also say you should do. Finally, jumping from hair to face, but that's only for this product because you saw it also on the video. I always never ever skip it once, not even like in a very fast shower. This product, this fantastic product from Caudalie, it's called Mask Instant Detox. I use this one now I remember that I bought it in April 2024. So almost 2 years since I've been using this product, and I can't recommend it enough, because now on my face, I don't have anything on my face except mascara, and it's a very tiny bit of mascara and lip oil, and that's it. But that glow that you see, it's coming also from this Caudalie before shower. So I totally recommend this product. You put it, you wait half an hour, and then you just take a shower and clean it. So this is it. I wanted to say hi. I wanted to share with you my experience when it comes to products that helped me to make my hair healthier and look better. And now it's time for dinner for me, so see you later. So today is Thursday, and today is the first day of Ramadan. So Ramadan Mubarak for all the Muslims following me. It's a month that I really, really love. It's a month that I just love the vibes about it. Even though I'm not in Tunisia currently, I mean during this month, but it's still one of the most preferable months to me and the most close to heart, let's say. I showed you yesterday that I went to TK Maxx and got one thing from TK Maxx, which was this candle. So I wanted to have a candle for the bathroom, and there wasn't a lot of options, so I just got this one. Also, I thought that I would be getting something else for the living room, but then I just decided at the end that I'm not getting it. So I only got this one from TK Maxx yesterday via Amazon, and I wanted to do the unboxing with you. First thing, these ones are from Glaze, I think, the brand, right? Or Ombi Pure. Box of these, you put them everywhere where you want some good smell, right? So I put them in the bathroom. And then I got another box. So I got this one for the bathroom. Smaller. Okay, I need to return this one. We got another one. Okay, I've really been waiting for this one. It has different artificial plants. They are 5 or 4, I don't know. Okay, in the bathroom. I don't know what are they called in English, but those are the table sets, let's say. They're called table sets in which you can put your plate on it. So we're gonna use them for today. And the good thing about them that it has double face. So it's from this side beige and from this one is green. And that's it. Good morning, everyone. How are you doing? Hope all good at your end. Today is Monday. And I don't know, but somehow I start to like Mondays. Don't ask me why, but I just like how, like, you know, like you feel fresh and you want to start the week, and then that motivation goes down obviously all along the week. This one from Caudalie. I mean, I saw some difference. I took some picture before starting using this one, so I will compare. I will show you the results once I finish, you know, like maybe I finish 2-3 months, and then I will show you the results. So generally I wake up early. I'm a very morning person, and usually I wake up around 7 or 6:30. You know, I wake up with my husband, he goes to work, and then I stay in my bed for like less than an hour, half an hour, and then I just go put everything on place, and then I have the small me time of me doing my stuff, my skincare, my hair, And then usually I start working around 8:30 to 9, not before 8:30, only and only if I have a meeting. So that's the only time when you'll see me before 8:30. Otherwise, I'm using this concealer from Hourglass. So far, I really love it. My only concern about it is the smell. I don't like the smell of this concealer, guys. I don't know if anyone is like me, but the smell is so strong. Some blush, some mascara, and some lip oil. Simple makeup. And that's it, guys. Of course, some perfume. It's not a perfume, but it's eau de toilette. This one from L'Occitane. I love it. It gives you such freshness in the morning. I just love it, you know. And you are ready for the day. And actually, during the weekend, my friends came over and they really, really wanted to film everything. However, what happened on Saturday stays on Saturday, but no. I mean, something so weird happened to me. I'm a very good person at cooking, but let's say I'm a good person at cooking. So I cook very well, let's say. And what happened on Saturday never ever happened to me. Actually, it has started like 4 or 5 days ago. I'm struggling, guys. I don't know what is happening to me, but whatever I'm making, it's not going on the right way. I'm doing recipes that I've been doing for many, many times. But this time it's not going well. It's not doing great. And that's what happened on Saturday. So as you know, it's Ramadan and I've invited my friends who live in Stuttgart, and they're going to know themselves when they're watching, and they're going to also laugh with me. And I invited them, of course, for soup, for salads, but of course that should be a main dish. And that main dish, for the Tunisians, they're gonna know it, it's called shorba mfawra. So the shorba mfawra is kind type of orzo, the Italian orzo, but it's kind of steamed, you know, it's baked with steam. I don't know how can I describe it to you, but we put it on, I don't know what is it called, but the thing that you put on top in order to steam and cook veggies, cook orzo, those type of things. And 2 hours, and for 2 hours and a half, it wasn't done. It wasn't ready. It wasn't cooked. I don't know what happened, but the orzo, I'm talking about the orzo, but it never ever happened to me. I mean, I cooked the same dish 2 weeks ago, and it was very, very yummy and very delicious. We tried everything. We tried to you know, like to empty everything, to check the holes that are on the top thing that I don't know what is it called in English, but it's called kiskes in Arabic. And it didn't work. It like nothing worked, like literally nothing worked for 2 hours and a half. And please guys, imagine yourself in my situation. You are inviting your friends, but you don't have a main course for them. That was so embarrassing. That was so funny at the same time. It never ever happened to me. I still, to this point, I don't know what happened, why it didn't go well. I don't know. I have no clue. Maybe I did something wrong. I asked my mom, I asked my friends. All of them told me most probably it's because of the package of the orzo. So it could be that it's very old, but what a coincidence that it's happening when you are inviting your friends. So this is what happened on Saturday. And on Saturday as well, I received a package from my mom from Tunisia. She sent me, you know, I bought some. So here in Germany, we have, of course, the dinner sets, I mean, plates, etc. But my only concern here that you don't find a lot of options, and if you find them, it's so expensive. I will show them to you later when I prepare dinner. But yeah, and we were in a rush, me and my husband, because we need to put dinner for our friends, so I didn't check any boxes. And then the next day, Sunday, yesterday, when I checked, I found out that mom sent me a lot of sweets, and I'm so happy to see that because it was a surprise for me. And this Fish Delights Nougat. I want to say I love you, mom. I love you, mom. You know, I called her when I figured out, and I told her, Mom, why you didn't tell me earlier? At least I could put those things instead of the main dish. I'm kidding, but at least I could, of course, share them with my friends. But She told me like because we have after Ramadan we have Eid, which is kind of Christmas, but for Muslims it's called Eid, and it's a celebration that comes after fasting. And she told me like, I sent you for you and your husband, and this is your Eid. So I told her like, Mom, if you told me earlier, at least I could put some stuff to my friends. Well, I'm joking. I have two concerns about this. The first one is that I don't have any empty space for them. So they are literally here in front of me. And in front of me for 2 days, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. And I don't have any place for it. And and that's a problem for me. And the second problem, I'm kind of on a small diet. It's deficit caloric that I did 2 years ago. Generally, my cheat day is on Saturday. So that I keep it always for weekends so I can eat very well. But usually I don't eat. So usually like, I'm literally trying to lose some weight, but in a very, very slow way, but that's not an issue. So now seeing these sweets, that's not helping, guys. Yesterday, me and my husband, we put a full plate with everything on those boxes, and we started eating like crazy. So that's not helping. But anyway, so yeah, I wanted to tell you what happened to me with the drama that happened to me on Saturday. Hopefully it won't happen again, because I'm hosting also my husband's family, my brother-in-law and his wife, 2 weeks. So wish me luck. Wish me luck. I don't know what is happening to me in terms of cooking, but really, guys, wish me luck, please. So yeah.